What's up, girl? Oh shit.
You rogue. Sword, sheath it.
Alright.
Well, Witcher. Oh, forgive me.
Oh, it's okay, you're good. Okay. Hello.
Beware the witch hunters.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Good day.
What I know. Damn, no one saw my smooth ass. No one saw my slide.
Good day, or as we say back home, prosperous dealings.
Why, yada.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Got the right spirit, boy.
You rogue. Sword, sheath it.
Huh.
Honor in the fatherland.
Get a load of this guy. What up? Alright, I'm gonna go shower.
Long live the king.
I'm a witcher.
Hiya. Wow. Wow, Geralt. Alright, can't get to Tamara here at this point in the story. Is that it? And asking for?
Plan a fuck off.
Okay.
Shoot. Make my days good.
Oh shit, my bad, not y'all. Damn. I mean, look at this guy. Look at that though. Social distancing. System.
Ah!
Oh.
Live run of it.
Ah. Fuck.
In a hurry.
Oh. Ooh.
Watch your
Got it.
step.
No.
Oh.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Know what they say about you lot?
Okay.
If you seek justice, hire a
Ah.
witcher.
What do I gotta do? Secondary, cool, but I wanna advance the story. Huh? I'll go deal with the Baron. Doodly 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 doo.
Hey, free boy.
Oh.
In a hurry. Fussy, eh? Thanks. Bloody hell.
They're not war ready. Oh, Inkeep.
Long
playing.
live the king.
We're going for broke.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
I'm about to buy some cards first. Rookie mistake, not buying the cards before you playing them. $106, what the hell? But I have so much on swords. I didn't hit the bank yet. Damn. Gotta put it all in the stash. Wait until you get to a very expensive place and sell it all.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
I'll play on your terms.
I am pretty interesting looking. Again, it's looking so weak. I'm so embarrassed. I feel so naked. You've seen me at my worst. Oh damn it! He's off guardian. Of course, he's gonna use weather cards. Man, that felt really nasty. Say. Oh, it's that banging sound. No question using that guy. What the hell? I don't even want to play Lambert to win that card. Hello. Fuck.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when you learn to play.
Motherfucker. Mark my words, I will be back. Damn, that's a heavy gold chain. Oh,
The mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
it's a coffer.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arms where he don't belong.
What? Oh, she's just as confused as I am.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
Cool.
Everyone to me! To me! What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to xanthan.
Mate, please. A bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out of paper, requisitioned by the army to support the
It has a skull on it, dog.
And water.
I'm not going there.
Decrees must appear on something.
Ooh, I think that's... This is a werewolf, I think. Oh no, vampire. I mean, looking at me from that far, what's up?
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Buy this paint, always. I guess anything with the exclamation point. You'll buy it. Whatever you need for a quest instead of making it, looking for it.
What?
Wanted to play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Smart man. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sometimes I think it says Sigourney Weaver. Wait, what does that mean? I always feel safe to play. Like a non-trap kind of card.
White one, taking a peek at my wares.
Everyone
yeah?
to me! To me! Ah!
Ooh.
White one, taking a peek at my wares.
Hey,
yeah?
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
And people call me Whitey. Whoa. After I just collected my taxpayer in good standing diploma? With the mic in my hands, I'm a bad man. With the Oxford drunk in the streets, I'm a bad man.
Long live the king.
Beware.
The sooner our lads get the black ones, the sooner they can come home.
White one, taking a peek at my wares. Yeah?
Oh shit, it's right here. I think this one's a vampire, Oxford drunk.
Oh.
There he is.
What's a look to?
I see possibility. Oh, this thing there. Oh, it's taken from us.
Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would ya?
What else?
Honor in the family.
You're...
Here to talk
How'd
about
you
the
make my boys
contract.
do that?
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
So long.
Yo, did you know it's the government? Boy. I know there's something else. There's like a sword. It's a trophy. I wish I could bring everything. And that's not CDPR. It's just me.
Am I to assume you've changed your mind?
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher. I know guildsmen ought to be decently rewarded, but there you've gone too far. I don't have that coin. I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're fine. I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Don't have the time.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenford if you're willing to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed
I don't
them.
know.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Oh yeah, that pole. It's this middle pole right here. Always confuses me.
Honor in the fatherland.
It's kind of hot.
Butcher when I grow up.
Fuck.
Eternal fire.
Damn, that almost made the game crash. Excuse me? The music stops. What's going on?
The sooner our last. The black ones.
When in doubt, meditate. Hell yeah. Just everyday music.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Feature cards.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Fuck your little brunch. Avocado toast, ugly ass teeth. Make this ass.
You'll choke with 3
What?
pounds of steam.
I feel bad, I cut him off.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Making an ambulance. But not for me. Just 3 emotions. You can't have them all at once. Uproar, confusion, and aggression. It's gonna go right off. Formal complaint.
I've been paying here, under my belt since yesterday.
I propose Hypericum perforatum, known also as goatweed. They help with cramps, cleaning the bilious stream.
Well, ain't you learned for a story?
Grey Knight. Meet Squire.
Ah!
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
Plague Doctor.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white. Very funny.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
That breeze thing is bothering me.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary.
Feisty, eh?
Rodania.
Been here, been there. Same sight everywhere.
Fuck.
The weirdest thing happened to me today.
That Nilfgaardian Emperor could kiss my ass.
Winds howling.
No, Geralt, that was her. Oh my god. Get out of here. Social distance. Oh god. Did she beat up our first barkeep lady? And what over? Hate her.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the
Ew.
beast?
It's nasty. It's not even attractive at all. No, I'm gonna fuck no.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think
Oh,
you'll tell me
prices have
everything
not
I
changed.
need to know.
Oh yeah, they have. They've doubled.
Bottle or no bottle.
That's a pretty easy number to deal with.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Who has they been talking to? This guy's lost it, but damn, he plays some good cards.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
No, no, no! Wait a minute!
Mom? Where are ya?
Fuck is that noise? It's a monster noise.
Oh. Grey boy, calm down, or...
Long live the king.
Come over here. You're in the video.
Grey boy, calm down.
Yo, I didn't do anything.
Assailant!
What's the meaning of this?
The night from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or black horse? Beg your pardon?
That wasn't worth it.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bone.
The bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Well, yeah, that's
For
yeah,
jewelry.
it's a little too big.
Wounds on the victims'
A
bodies.
woman's wrist.
Everything suggests a catachan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
See, this is fun. But no, I cannot take on the vampire. No. Gotta go back to the Baron. It's been real Oxenford.
Bloody hell!
What
Best wares this
Where's
side
Holmes?
of the pond.
Are you the leader?
Ah.
No, you don't get to go.
Watch
Back
your
to your
step.
friends. No. No.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, they came back for you.
Oh.
Look at y'all. Perfectly in sync. You're welcome. Oh, you fucked. Oh, you had it. Oh, you confused me.
Taking a peek at my wares. Go on, don't think twice, just buy. Best wares this
side of the ponta. Long live Radovid.
I'm a witcher! Yeah!
Watch your step.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism,
Oh,
and desertion.
God, that's mean. Want some McDonald's. Damn, that's some McDonald's. Oh. So badly. Yeah, this little question mark is fine. That's what I gotta be on next.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You're so curious. Ask him to tell you.
So how should I know? Them boys is funny. Uno momento. I'll fill up the old packs. Yo, Pax Rooney. That was lovely. Go deal with this damn Baron. Oh, they painted it red.
Thistle.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
What was she doing?
Imps, Samovilla's mammons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Alright. Coronavirus headquarters right there.
Lifeless, move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking.
Oh, I thought he was floating. His hands are though, that's close. Shortcut. Sure. Okay. Shortcut.
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further.
Damn, Baron.
Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals. The storm, damn it.
Oh, she just...
Here's the spot.
Fuck.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it! We'll not wait till they devour us. Not bad. Again? Like a daft eel? I cannot... It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a leprechaun. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a leprechaun. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Stupid.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Okay. When did that happen? That's offensive. I think it'd be fun if I left. You'd just be waiting for. Oh.
Fucking shit! Without some rain in my arse will rot off.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Without some rain in my arse will rot off.
Fuck.
Not scared.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. they change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Where did it go?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass.
Jeez.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's her came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where?
Sorry, sir.
Because I'm not.
Tamara is, though anywhere.
Why?
'Cause
what happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Damn. This is all a lot.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Even in death, you're limited to roads.
Run, Roach.
Where's the horsey? Do any of you have any skills? Oh, this is the... place where blood and wine starts, I think.
I'm watching you.
Long live acceptance. I feel like you can have that swing at the canteen.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Oh!
Long live a free Temeria.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague?
What?
No.
Oh god,
We're to not
what
let
if it
folk
gets
in the
like
city.
this?
It's an order, so I don't, unless
No.
someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and
Word
refugees
around
pissing
town.
all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Okay. I think I remember I liked getting it.
Farewell.
There's like a bunch of errands running around the city. Oh.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
I got one thing to do now.
Away your weapon.
Oh my god.
Long live Radovid.
I didn't mean that before.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I know, sir. I know. Yes. I want to walk away now.
Feisty, eh?
Do it. You're right, horse. Make sure I land on butter. Oh. Hey, boss. What do we do about those folks? I don't like the vibe of the Eternal Fire.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose an anemia. But you...
Everyone to me! To me!
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Checking my phone. I don't know what day it is. It's a weird feeling. That was Thursday. I just lived through Thursday like it was like a Tuesday. Good times. The vibes.
Long live acceptance. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. Need a swift kick in the arse.
We're catching snails.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
I wish I could action like
Thanks, mate.
in Spider-Man.
You saved my sorry ass. Thought I'd roast for sure.
Oh, look at you. Soaking. Marinating. Hello, viewer.
I need a good plow.
Ah!
Whoa. Now that's a strap. I mean, I would have messed
What do you
with
seek here, vagrant?
Let's see this. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, is he in this garden?
Witcher. A
Ugh,
word,
the sergeant.
please.
Nasty.
Believe we've not had the pleasure.
Scumbag.
They call me the sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
No time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Yeah.
Rubble everywhere.
Let's steal this real quick. Take a break from that. I hate this. When they loved each other. I gotta read the whole thing.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Oh shit, I think I almost fell asleep right there. I'm gonna stop streaming.